Welcome back, everybody. This is FriarNurgle and BasketMC here with the last episode of the Ultimate Hardcore Challenge. Here we're going to save the villagers, or we've been saving the villagers. Right, Basket?
Yep. They're actually pretty safe. We're just sort of working on the fort. Getting a view. Looks like there's a little bit of the wall there. We have to still finish up. And then also the adding the battlements or whatever these things are called around the wall too. Mm-hmm. But otherwise, coming along really well.
Yes, it does. It looks spectacular. And all right, it has been a while since we've been on, so just need to kind of get my bearings again and figure out exactly what we needed to do.
Yeah, I'm closing this up. And then I'll work on the start working the battlements.
Perfect.
I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but my dog is barking.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I figured I'd do it on camera. So the so this weekend, for Memorial Day weekend, we went over to a friend's house for like a barbecue, and we took Ashes with us, our dog. And so then we got to see what, because they don't have a fenced-in yard, so we got to see sort of what she does. And she was, as long as she hung out with the other dog, and I have actually a video on my channel of her running around in the lake.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
So, yeah, and so it turns out she likes water, I guess.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
That is always a good day. Yeah, we hopped in the car right after the kids got out of school on Friday and headed on down to Virginia. And my brother lives down there, and it's my nephew's birthday. He's turning 4, so we went on down to have a birthday party and play at the beach and walk around. They live in around Portsmouth, Virginia, so we got to walk around Old Town. Lots of historic stuff, lots of naval ships. It's actually an active naval yard, so they're always bringing in, battleships and destroyers and working on them. So very, very exciting, very cool.
Cool.
But we are all walking around gingerly because, as like idiots, we always put sunscreen on once and then wait way too long to put it on again. So we're all a little lobster-fied right now. But I guess there are worse things. So
Yeah.
okay. And let's see, we did still have a little bit of cobble. We still have one building outside. I'm going to take the door off of the building outside just in case.
Okay. And then did you want to address your missing episodes?
Oh, yes. They are gone, unfortunately. That's pretty much it. It all started a few weeks ago when Basket and I decided to record like everything all at once, and I agreed to that like an idiot. And I completely underestimated how much recordings my son and his friends have on the computer. So the hard drive was full. And unfortunately, I guess the software that I'm using to record, it basically errored out for all intents and purposes. And the recording for all the episodes. Oh my gosh, it was what? How many episodes was it? Oh my God.
5, I think, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. So it was all of those episodes are now unfortunately gone. Yeah. So I apologize to everyone who did enjoy watching. Maybe I can replace it with a video of myself riding a pig around or something. But no, I do apologize profusely. And it is a lesson learned, because as I stated, this is really my first time doing the Let's Plays like this. Thoroughly enjoying it and would like to do many more. But I think I definitely do need to learn a little bit more about what works and what doesn't work, and file sizes and spacing, and maybe do some upgrading. Yeah, so sorry guys.
Yeah, it happens. I've had my share. Let's see this one.
Yeah, he's being way too nice about this.
No, I've had on my my hardcore series that I had way back in the day when I first started doing recording. I had plenty of episodes where, like, I didn't record because I record my voice and then the actual gameplay separately. And so I had a lot of times where the one of them would record, but then the other one wouldn't, and things like that. So I understand.
Ooh, that's coming along nicely.
Yeah. Oh, looks like it's sundown.
Already?
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
Wow. We were chit-chatting.
Yeah. Right. We'll do this.
Yeah, there's plenty of light in these. We're not going to get anything.
Villagers. Oops. My group has been enjoying the aftermath stuff. Just telling you a little bit about that before the recording, but yeah, they're having a lot of fun setting up the base, and they found out that Enderman will grab cactuses. We have like a cactus thing outside of the base.
Oh, nice.
So that
That's nice.
cactus and carpets that the mobs will try and path through, and then they stand on the cactus and then kill themselves.
Oh, really?
Yeah, works pretty well. But I guess an Enderman came by and stole the cactus.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Yeah, they do cause a little bit of grief, don't they?
Yeah.
Now we're using the cacti for some protection.
Sort of, yeah. So, I mean, they sort of stand around outside, the zombies and everything.
Yeah.
But what we do is we have a hole broken in the side of the base, and then we stack up a carpet, and the mobs still think they can walk through the carpet, even though they can't.
Yeah.
So it creates a path for them. But then what you do is right outside of the wall where the carpet is, where you put a cactus down. So then the cactus, and you set up make a block so the cactus is always just one high, and so the mobs, mainly zombies end up falling into it, but creepers and other stuff do too, where they'll try and make it follow the path. They can't get past the carpet, so they just stand on the cactus and die.
Oh my gosh.
So it's a way to sort of thin out the mobs that are there in the morning, when you're heading out. Works pretty well. I used it actually in MHC. There was a bug where that particular issue with zombie pathing was actually causing a whole bunch of lag. So people's nights were like running it would take like 40 minutes for an entire day to go by. So it'd take twice as long for a Minecraft day to go by.
Oh, wow.
And so then I can't remember who I actually got it from originally. I think it might have been DocM. But basically you can use that same trap so that even if they can't get to you, they still see it as a route, and then the route ends up making the lag stop, because what it was is that they couldn't find how to get to you, so they kept on changing, trying to find a path that would lag out the game. And so if you gave them a path, even though it wasn't actually one they could get through, because it was through the carpet, then that would fix the lag.
Oh, wow.
So anyway.
Yeah, pathfinding, as far as causing lag, we did some experiments with some mazes and whatnot, with literally just, blocking out certain areas and having, gobs and gobs of mobs. And it was really, really interesting that I think it was like one of the 1.6 point whatever. I forget which update it was, but it really did have a huge impact on performance for the mobs themselves.
Right. Trying to clean up these trees a little bit.
Yeah, I figured we could do that. Let's see. Oh my god. You know what? Did we ever create an extra chest? I think we've been doing this with one chest.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's it.
Now there would be a new challenge. One chest.
Yeah. Or even no chest, and you have to just keep everything in your inventory.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool too.
You have to always scrap whatever. Keep only what's vital. Oh.
I was just going to start spamming doors in the wall here.
Yeah.
And we'll see maybe if we can get any villagers to spawn. Just for fun. Since we did lose a couple.
Right. Yeah, it must have had a couple big trees in here. This is a mess.
Yeah, it is. Well, it is. How much time do we have? Oh, we still got a little bit of time. Ooh, spider. Come to me, spider. There it goes. We're safe now.
Sweet.
I saved you.
I don't know if you had a chance to check it out at all yet, but it's Cody and I are doing a new CTM map, Complete the Monument map.
Oh, awesome.
It's a lot of fun. Oop, this axis broke. And in that one, it's actually always day, and so spiders kind of behave a little weirdly, where like they seem like they're sort of aggressive, but at times like they sort of seem passive because it's day. But we're like inside, so it's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot of fun. I like the complete the monument maps. Right.
Yeah, that is really cool. Yeah, I remember I did one forever ago. What it was, the giant house one, where you had to, or no, the big cheese or whatever it was called. I forget the name of it, but it was a huge, enormous house. And you were basically supposed to be a mouse, and you had to go around the house. And
okay, yeah, like the Great Cheese.
Yeah,
something?
the Great Cheese, something of that nature. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, Psycho and a couple of people I think were doing that before. Viri, I think. You might not know who these people are, but
No, I do not.
in my group, it's they were doing a couple of those. I think we got all the logs. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, but I didn't get a chance to watch a lot of it. Was that a fun one?
Oh yeah. I mean, it was just extremely impressive. I mean, the build itself was just beautiful. It was almost like they built a small house and then used like MC Edit or something of that nature to scale it up.
Okay.
But they added in tons of little extras and whatnot that you had to go around, and it was what a wonderful use for the stupid sponge block. So you had to go around and find the cheeses in the map.
Okay.
And so there were some spawners and whatnot as well, to add a little bit of challenge around those areas. But yeah, highly recommended. If anyone has never played that, look it up. Yeah, something I haven't done that much of is play a lot of the adventure maps.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been doing so much with adding, to the game for map makers. So I have
the command block stuff is pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, I know my son played like Hero Brian's Return or whatever those were.
Yeah.
And he thoroughly enjoyed it, and I kind of watched and helped him along in a couple areas, but I mean, very impressive. So hopefully we'll be able to do a little bit of investigation and find a few more.
All right. Looks like it is the end of the day.
End of the day.
Or rather, the end of the episode, beginning of the day. We should pick a tower where we want to sign off, where we can get a good view.
Closest tower over here sounds good to me.
Sure. Cool. I think our fort turned out pretty well.
So do I.
Yeah.
We still had... I love the wall going straight through the farm.
Yeah.
There were some zoning issues, but I think all in all, this was definitely a really, really fun time. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Me too.
Oh, wow. And I just am looking behind us, and it's kind of fun. There's just these little round ponds surrounded by sand. Almost looks like a paw print or something. Very fun. Exciting things. The fun things you find in Minecraft maps.
Yep.
But here we are. Here is our attempt to save the village, or save the villagers, I should say. Other than the incident in the library, I think it was a raging success.
Yeah. I agree.
Very, very fortified. I think if we left these guys here, and if we logged off and never logged back in for 2 years and we came back, they would still be here.
Yeah, they would.
What do you think?
I agree. Especially when the chunks aren't loaded.
Yeah, well, hey, semantics. But this has been, like I said, this is my first time doing it. This has been an absolute, treasure. This is a wonderful experience. Basket has been gracious for, kind of holding my hand, walking me through a lot of the behind-the-scenes tech stuff, recording what works best, and submitting to YouTube. You name it. Yep, that's Basket right there. So if anyone has any questions at all, hit this guy up. No, don't spam his inbox. But no, it's been a lot of fun. I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, I appreciate you asked me to play. It was fun.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whenever, anytime, anytime, except for holiday weekends when we're at when we're at the beach or mowing lawns.
Right.
So there you go. Well, thank you everyone for watching. This has been a pleasure, and stay tuned for more.
Yeah. See you guys.
Take care now.